Hey guys, Craig here from BloomeTech, and today I've got an unboxing for you of the Sony NEX 3 interchangeable lens digital camera. We've got some very exciting videos coming on the BloomeTech channel in the next couple of weeks, and we wanted to try and bring you the best quality video, and this is one of the cameras that we think will help us achieve that. This camera will set you back anything between £240, which is what I paid for it, up to and around £499, and for our American friends that's anything between roughly $350 and $650-ish, as a sort of guessing point. This camera has all the performance of a DSLR, which we all know are very expensive, but it comes without the weight and size implications of those said cameras, and with the interchangeable lens technology you get a lot better picture and video quality than you would ordinarily get with a standard digital camera. If we just take a quick look around the box and we'll see what it has. As you can see from the bottom left, it features 3D technology, and that's if you have a 3D TV to connect it to. It also has something called Sweep Panorama Mode, which allows you to take wide-ranging and expansive landscape pictures automatically, and I believe that's achieved by just holding down the actual button to take pictures. Now on the front of the box we have a picture of the flash, the 18 by 55mm lens, and the camera itself. You'll also see that it features E-mount technology, which is basically this bit here, which allows you to change the lenses. It takes pictures at 14.2 megapixels, which I think we'll all agree is ridiculously sharp. On the left hand side it confirms that I got this model in black, and also that it uses two different types of memory cards, Sony's proprietary memory stick Duo and standard SD cards, which I think is brilliant because they are much cheaper than Sony's proprietary card. And for this particular camera, at the same time, I purchased the 16GB SD card. On the back of the box, it just goes over a couple of the specs. It captures HD movies at 720p. It's got a high sensitivity ISO range of 200 to 12,800. And you can play around with the settings, and what that'll do is allow you to change the contrast ratios on the camera. It features a 3-inch fine LCD screen on the back, which is true black, which means that you're going to get a much sharper picture and you'll be able to see instantly. That's also got some type of swivel technology built in, which allows you to angle that. It has a smart accessory terminal on the top, which allows you to add a microphone, a flash, a viewfinder. It has optical steady hand technology, which means that you're not going to have shaky hand syndrome when taking pictures. It has the Bions technology, which is the basically the brain of the camera. A rechargeable ion lithium battery, memory stick duo as said, SDXC, full 1080p, which is for the pictures themselves, and a HDMI port. And on the box accessories it has a battery charger, a rechargeable battery pack, a USB cable, CD-ROM, shoulder strap, flash, and standard zoom lens of 18 by 55mm. And also it is compatible with iMovie, which is fantastic, bearing in mind I use an iMac. And on the left hand side it just again goes over the fact that it is interchangeable lens digital camera. And on the base it merely says that it's connected via USB and that it is Windows and Macintosh compatible. There you go. Let's see what's in the box. Let's go over that again. And the first thing you'll see in the box is that it lists the accessories that are in the box, which is a rechargeable battery. Oh no, sorry, this lists some of the accessories that you can buy for the camera, which is a rechargeable battery pack, a stereo microphone which you can use by clipping into the top as I said, an LCD protect cover, a mount adapter which allows you to not only use the Sony E-mount interchangeable lenses but a lot of their back catalogue of lenses by using this slight adapter, a converter, and a HDMI cable. The first thing we have in the box is the Sony disc, and this is application software. Introduction of 3D functions for the NEX 3 and the NEX 5, which is the slightly more expensive model to this. But we here at BloomeTech want to bring you the best technology, but also at consumer and affordable prices. I imagine that is, yeah, just basic instructions. European guarantee and warranty information. Watch our demonstration videos and let you get started, and that's just again some core basic information. A lens and accessory book, and a rather in-depth instruction manual, which I imagine at some point I will have a quick read of, because I'm not massively au fait with digital cameras, but it is something that I have an interest in. And let's delve into the box. First of all, we have, I think this is probably the flash. If I could get into there we go. Yep, there's the flash, and that there is obviously for the smart connector, and yeah, you can change, I think that is to turn it on and off, it is done by that little click mechanism. Put that off to one side. What else do we have in the box? We have a rather large power brick for a rather large battery, and that doesn't plug straight into the mains, comes with a little UK power adapter cable. We have a rather large battery, which again goes in for lithium. And what size is this battery? 7.2 volts, 1020 milliamp. And I believe it gets you around 330 pictures on a full charge. We have a Sony strap for the camera, and we have a USB to mini USB cable for connecting it to the computer. Now let's get to the camera itself, and we'll put the box off to one side. I must admit it isn't as heavy as I did expect it to be, and here we go. That, just quickly put that there, and that is the little sort of lens cap hood that came with it, which was one of the recommended accessories. And we have a little card on the right hand side, which again just confirms some of the things that I've already gone over. 14.2 megapixels, external flash included. There you go, that is the camera from the front, from the side profile, from the back, and this is the True Black technology, and the swivel, the tilt technology that I was telling you about. You can have it go either upwards, or I also believe it does go. Yep, you can also lean it down as well, depending upon the angle of the picture that you're taking. Yep, there we go. So from the back, what do we have? We have, I think that's how the menu button will work, using a swivel and then a click for OK. We have two top and bottom buttons. We have an instant record button for movie mode. To turn it on, you literally flick it to the right and then to the left. Play, I imagine that is to actually just see what footage or pictures you have taken, and obviously you'll use that to zoom as well. I would have, oh no, you'll probably use that to zoom, sorry. Obviously you can flick from 55mm all the way down to 18. On the left hand side of the camera we have the mini USB port. We also have the HDMI port to link it straight up to the television. On the right hand side it's rather solid, as you can see here and here. We have the strap connector. On the top that'll be the access to the smart accessory port. And on the base, I imagine behind here, this is how we get access to the battery, and that there is where you can put either your SD card or your memory Pro Stick Duo card. And then obviously that there to connect it to a tripod. Now I'm going to have a quick play around with this camera. The review will be following in a couple of days time hopefully, so stay tuned. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and to just watch the channel. Thanks for viewing this video, and until next time, goodbye.